Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be watching the Pokemon Presents. Now if you remember, the last Pokemon Presents was not great. They didn't really have a lot to show, and the things that we thought they would show off, like the old Game Boy games and Game Boy Advance games maybe coming out on NSO, mostly the Game Boy originals, you know, red, blue, and yellow. We thought maybe they were going to be coming out on NSO back in February, I believe, but they didn't. So here we are, later on the year. I still don't really think they're going to do that quite yet. I was kind of burnt out when they didn't do that the last Pokemon Presents, but I guess we'll just have to see what they have to show off. I hope that they have, you know, some kind of spin-off game like Mystery Dungeon, even though I'm not even a Mystery Dungeon fan. I just think that would be a really cool announcement, especially for that, you know, fan base. That'd be really cool. Me personally, obviously I would want like a Legends game. Give me a Legends game, but I don't expect that here. I expect that, you know, next year or something like that. I don't expect it in this announcement. We're probably going to get some Detective Pikachu. We're probably going to get some updates on mobile games and all that stuff like we normally do. So yeah, I'm not really like bringing up the energy on this one. It's just I'll be happy to see anything new that we haven't already known before in this presentation. So we will see. Also, I heard some talk about like Mewtwo, so like a lot of Mewtwo things because of that M or whatever.
Pokemon Company.
We'll see.
In today's
Let me make sure
presentation,
everything's all right.
we'll be sharing information about several Pokemon projects, including the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
Yeah.
First of all,
oh yeah,
the weekend
DLC,
of the 2023
of course.
Pokemon World Championships is nearly
I don't know. I'm
lap.
just so torn
I hope
on
you'll enjoy this
Scarlet and Violet. I really liked playing it upon release,
Hello, Pokemon
but
trainers.
going back to
Chris
it,
Brown from
it
Pokemon
feels
Company International.
worse playing it.
We're
Like the
thrilled
performance
Pokemon
just
World
feels
Championships to Yokohama,
exponentially
Japan for the
worse.
first time. In just a few days,
Which I know doesn't make sense because
1,000
they've been
from all
updating it a
around the
little
globe
bit,
will
but
make the journey
it's
to
still
compete
like
for the title of world
so
champion
bad. Oh
across the
gosh,
Pokemon
it's just
Scarlet and Pokemon Violet
like
series.
Legends has it,
Pokemon Trading
and I know
Card,
I'm talking through this,
Pokemon
but
Go,
I don't really
Pokemon Unite.
watch. I don't
New
really
world champions will
pay
walk
attention
home
to
with the
a lot of this.
exclusive Champions line of product for this year. To honor the season-long accomplishment of making it to
Which,
the World
that's cool.
Championships,
That's really cool.
every competitor will also
But yeah,
receive a
Legends
special
I felt like ran so much better than
2013,
Scarlet.
The featured promo card in this kit has been Champions
I don't know.
Festival,
I'm
which
just
showcases
if
unique
they
artwork themed
show off,
after
which they're going to
each
show
year's
off DLC,
location.
but hopefully
Now,
it's
for the
cool
first time,
looking
we will
and
debut a new promo card, Paradise Resort.
updates the frame
Competitors will
rate and
also get
updates the
coveted
performance.
World's Pikachu plush, based on this year's celebratory Yokohama artwork.
I do like that.
For
I
those
actually
who
do
aren't
like that.
competing, the World's Pikachu plush, along with other exclusive items, will also be available at the largest
Not to
Pokemon
actually
Center
get
World
it, though.
store ever. From August 11th to 13th, as top trainers compete together in Yokohama, we invite the rest of our global community to celebrate Pokemon together at home and tune into our live broadcast for the event. Now, let me hand it off to our Japan project lead, Rikia, to share the exciting World Celebration events happening around Yokohama Minato Mirai beginning today.
Thanks, Chris.
And I'm sure this is like really cool for
Rikia Watanabe
a lot
here
of
from the
people.
Pokemon Company.
But for me, I'm just like, we can
To celebrate the Pokemon World Championships
just
2023,
go to the games. But
we've begun a number of events here in Yokohama Minato Mirai. We're collaborating with various
I like
facilities
this,
in
like,
Yokohama so that visitors
background
can
and stuff.
experience the atmosphere and Pokemon of each region in the Pokemon world. And you'll find plenty of photo ops set up for you, along with great artwork
Okay.
around Sakura Gicho Station and Minato Mirai Station to
Interesting.
celebrate the World Championships.
interesting.
Additionally, we'll have a specially equipped luxury cruise ship docked at the quay for you to enjoy during the competition period. From August 11th to 13th, stop on by the Pokemon Trainer Cruise.
All right.
There are many spaces on board where Pokemon trainers from around the world can gather and mingle to enjoy some casual trading and battling with their Nintendo Switch consoles and Pokemon TCG decks in hand.
I still haven't even like
and there are many
finished
more
my
events being
Pokedex
held,
in Scarlet and
including
Violet.
Pikachu
I really need to get back to that and actually collect
We
everything.
hope you'll enjoy a fantastic summer together with Pokemon in Yokohama Minatomidai. For more details, please visit the special events website. Finally, I think Chris and I would both like to say...
Otanoshimi.
We actually have one more video related to the 2023 Pokemon World Championships to share with you.
Okay, he's showing off Mewtwo and Detective Pikachu, so...
Hi, I'm Andy Ghost from the Pokemon Company International. We're thrilled to bring the Pokemon world together for the premiere of our newest short animated series, Pokemon Path to the Peak, at the Pacifico Yokohama on August 11th, alongside the Pokemon
this
World
new?
Championships. Pokemon Path to the Peak is a tale that brings the Pokemon trading
That's
card
a-
game to life as you've never seen
That
before.
is some
Set in
alliteration
the
right
compelling
there.
world of competitive Pokemon trading
Pokemon
card game
Path
play, it's the story of
to
our
the
hero
Peak.
Ava, who discovers her natural talent alongside her partner Pokemon Oddish. With the support of family, community, and newfound friends, she sets her goal to rise to the very top.
That's kind of cool.
Here's a sneak peek.
That's
I know
kind
it's
of cool.
tough moving to a new place, but think of it as a new start. Try new things, make new friends, and eventually you'll find your place.
Challenge accepted! Welcome to the Pokémon Club!
You all play together? That's awesome!
I know, right?
So the new girl can play. But how would you do in a real competition with championship points on the line?
Pokemon Path to the Peak. I don't know why that just kind of
Look out
sounds
for Pokemon
funny.
Path to the Peak. Episode 1 will
Pokemon Path
also
to
be
the
available
Peak.
globally on
That just
YouTube
sounds
August
weird.
11th.
That just sounds so
We can't
weird.
wait for you and all your
I
friends
don't know
to
if I like
join us
that.
on the journey.
Pokemon Path to the Peak. That's just interesting.
The first ever Pokemon World Championships to be hosted in Japan is nearly upon us. We hope everyone is looking forward to it as much as we are. Next up, we have the latest on the return of that tough-talking Pikachu.
Okay. Also, Detective Pikachu is
The name's Pikachu.
never played
And
the
I'm what
original,
you might call a great detective. I
and
live and
this
work here in Rhyme City,
looks
where humans and Pokemon live side by side. Everyone loves it here. Not just because the
Interesting.
coffee's outstanding. When I'm not busy solving cases
If
that
this
crop
is
up,
like
I'm
the
looking for leads on my missing partner, Harry. And it's no walk in the park.
like, is
let me
this
tell
the
you.
original or is this a
Wanna know
new
more
game?
about me? All right. I guess I can open up a little.
See, it says returns.
First, here's Tim.
So if
He's
this
my
is a
partner
new
at the
one,
moment. For some reason,
why
Tim
does
can
it
understand what I'm saying,
look
even though he's human.
bad.
And this guy right here is
Like,
Harry.
graphical.
He's Tim's
Why
dad,
does
if
it
you can believe it.
Not look good.
Then we got Tim's mom, Irene, and his little sister, Sophia. There's also Rachel, who goes to college with Tim. Well, speaking of Rachel, her dad, Howard, he's actually the mayor of Rhyme City. And I barely scratched the surface of all the interesting characters around here. Now, let me give you
they're
the gist
they're
of what
going
Tim did.
in on Detective
Whenever an
Pikachu.
incident occurs, Tim talks to the people.
I mean, it makes
I
sense.
talk to the Pokémon. And we work together using our case notebook to deduce what happened. When investigating a scene, we're total pros.
See, I feel
at
like with
finding
this kind of
everything, but even
gameplay,
pros gotta take it easy
like the
every
game
so
could
often.
look
You can count on
like
us to
new
solve even
Pokemon
the
Snap,
toughest
you
cases
know?
in a flash.
Like, it could look gorgeous with
Oh,
this kind
right.
of gameplay.
Sometimes other Pokemon help us with our investigations. Take
Maybe not
Growlithe,
to that
for
level,
instance.
but you know,
She can track down suspects with her sensitive nose. And Darmanitan here packs a pulverizing punch. All kinds of Pokemon lend us a hand. Oh, how could I forget the Hi-Hat Cafe? It's a famous coffee house in Rhyme City, and I'm their
I
best
do like
customer.
sniping.
Oh, that first cup in the morning really hits the spot.
I don't know if I like
Looks
Pikachu
like trouble's
drinking
brewing.
coffee either.
We just can't catch a break. Seems like another big mystery is unfolding in the city. We just want to find Harry already. If you want to know what happens, you
We
gotta
just
wait
wanna
till
find
October
Harry
6th,
already.
Okay? Why that day? Isn't it obvious? That's the release date for Detective Pikachu Returns.
I do like the box
Let's
art.
solve some mysteries together.
If only the game looked half as good as the box art.
Gruff, tough-talking, powered by coffee. The self-described Great Detective Pikachu works together with his partner, Tim, to solve cases around town.
Yep.
Detective Pikachu Returns for Nintendo Switch systems is now available for pre-order on Nintendo eShop.
So for
and
those that
participating
played
retailers and
Detective
online
Pikachu on the
stores.
3DS, is it? It's a sequel, right? Like, this is a new
We hope you
game.
check it out and uncover for yourself the truth behind the strange cases these two must tackle. Next, we have a number of announcements and updates to share with you.
Okay. This is probably going to be updates on mobile games. Please don't be updates on mobile games. Oh, I was like, what is this? Did we know this too? Oh, yeah, this is the anime continuing with her. Has this already released in Japan? I don't know. I'm so far behind. It's crazy that they're done with Ash. That's crazy. But cool, you know? Like, starting a new adventure with this character. Hopefully her goals and motivations are different from Ash. And it's not just like Ash 2.0. Coming soon. Oh, yep, there's that DLC.
This year, Pokemon Go is once again holding multiple
I do
Pokemon
still play
Go
Pokemon
events.
Go,
The
like every
locations
now and
for
then.
2023 include
Mostly
London,
to look for shinies
Osaka,
because
and coming next weekend,
oddly
New
enough
York City.
I can find shinies pretty
On
well.
August 26th and 27th, we will also be holding Pokemon Go Fest 2023 Global, a digital event that can be enjoyed from anywhere. In this year's Pokemon Go Fest, Diancie will appear for the first time ever. Diancie can Mega Evolve into Mega Diancie 2. And
That'd be
Mega
cool if I
Rayquaza
had
will also be appearing in
friends to
raids.
like
This
actually go and
celebration
do these
of Pokemon
events.
Go is only once a year, so we hope you can all join in. Oh,
Then I
there's one
don't
more
pay
thing.
attention to like what's all going on, like the events and stuff. What is this? What is going on? What is this? I have no idea what's going on. Red, blue, orange. Oh, I get it. Yeah. I was like, what is going on? Yep. Okay. Now I get it. I was like,
Beginning
that
in
doesn't make
September,
sense.
Pokemon first
Cool.
discovered in the Paldea region will be appearing in Pokemon Go. Suit up for adventure and head out in search of Pokemon from every region, from Kanto to Paldea. Pokemon Go Fest, the 2023 Pokemon World Championships, and more Pokemon
Cool, I
making
can
their
look for
Pokemon Go debut. As we
shiny-
continue through Pokemon Go's 7th year, your adventures
shiny
will only
Quaxley
continue
or
to expand with the entire world as your stage.
Frigagito.
Pokemon Unite recently celebrated its 2nd anniversary. Allow us to
Every
introduce
now and
some
then
current
I'll
events.
dabble in Pokemon
First is a
Unite.
new type of battle, Panic Parade.
It can be a good time.
Protect Tinkaton from an onslaught of
It's
wild
not something
Pokemon.
I'll like go back to a lot and play. But
Plus, the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo joins the fray. During battle,
makes sense.
Mewtwo can Mega Evolve into Mega Mewtwo X. Mega Mewtwo X can use its moves in quick
What about
succession,
Y?
allowing players to attack relentlessly.
Y is my
Players can
favorite
obtain
of the
Unite
forms.
License X Mewtwo via an event happening now. And starting August 17th, you'll also be able to get Unite License
okay, so
Y
that'll probably get me
which allows Mewtwo
back.
to Mega
Okay, there's
Evolve
why.
into Mega
That'll probably get me
Mewtwo
back
Y.
into the
Mega
game just so I
Mewtwo
can
Y
get
will be
Mewtwo
able
and
to
then
battle differently
not
than
play
Mega
until the
Mewtwo
next
X.
one. That's so funny.
Pokemon Unite will continue to evolve even after its 2nd anniversary. Please look forward to more Pokemon joining the fray. The 2023
Do they have,
World
like, different
Championship
maps and stuff
Series
now?
prediction event is also underway. All players can participate, so join in the fun and excitement of this year's World Championships. And after this broadcast ends, we'll be gifting powerful Platinum Boost emblems, as well as limited licenses for both Mew and Mewtwo to everyone who enters our special gift code in Pokémon Unite. Plus, we're also holding a second anniversary prize machine event.
Alright.
This is a great chance to get popular Hollowware.
Again,
from
I'm just gonna
Pokemon like
dip
Pikachu
in and
Cinderace.
dip out.
Please join us in celebrating Pokemon Unite's second anniversary.
How much of this do we have left?
Oh man, Pokemon
Okay, we still have-
battling. It's so much better.
Oh,
so much
gosh.
more fun than I ever even knew.
Like, I should be excited for the DLC.
Let's have us a
Instead,
freak out.
I'm looking at like the base game and I'm like,
At last, our first sync pair from the
This
Talladega
looks
region. It's Nimona and
yucky.
Palmon. Nimona will make her debut in a new story event coming soon. We hope you'll enjoy seeing
I do
her
like
interact with
Nimona
trainers
though.
from other
I do
regions.
like her.
Nimona and Palmon are a special sync pair. with
That's the
a
thing,
sprint
like,
role.
there
Sync
is a
pairs
lot
with
of good
sprint
in
role
Scarlet
excel
and
at
Violet,
attacking
but
quickly.
like
By introducing new
the
roles like this one,
performance just
battles in
really
Pokemon
drags it
Masters
down.
EX will keep on
Really
evolving.
drags it down.
The
Like, I
Poke
love
Fair
the new
featuring
Pokemon
Nimona and
designs.
Palmon will go live right after this broadcast. Be sure to check them out when you're done tuning in. And beginning August 9th, another special event will be held to celebrate Nimona's debut. Battle against Nimona as she gets stronger day by day to earn gems. Plus, starting August 16th, Victor and Spectrier will appear. They're a sync pair with a new field role, which excels at field effects.
Interesting.
Anyone who completes this event can team up with them.
Interesting. Interesting.
And to celebrate this Pokemon Present, you can claim a gift of 3,000 gems after this presentation ends. There are plenty more events in the works as we ramp up for the 4th anniversary of Pokemon Masters EX.
I actually
Stay
did
tuned.
just recently download this game again. So it's gonna be another mobile game, isn't it? Was that a attack move that's always been there? I guess I never really used.
Pokemon Cafe Remix. What's this? The newest dish at the cafe is sushi?
That's
no, wait, it's the mimicry
horrible.
Pokemon Tatsugiri. Now visiting the cafe.
I thought they're actually going to
Pokemon
serve
Cafe
them. I'm
Remix.
like, that's awful.
Serve up some delight to curly form Tatsugiri, droopy form Tatsugiri, and stretchy form Tatsugiri with some of your best
I
dishes.
do like Tatsugiri.
Progress through the event, and you'll be able to choose one of these three to
I
join your
oddly
staff.
enough
You just
like
have to decide
Tatsugiri.
which Tatsugiri you like most. Plus, to celebrate this Pokemon Presents, we're also giving away a special Summer Fun Jigglypuff.
I haven't heard great things about Remix or about, Pokemon Cafe. If I heard that it was like a really good, I don't know, let me know down below if you played it. Like, is it a good puzzle game? I do like puzzle games,
All this good news with a bonus 11
but I just haven't
times
heard that
free.
it's a
Available
good
now
puzzle
without
game.
using in-game currency. Play Pokemon Cafe Remix on Nintendo Switch or your mobile device and discover what new Pokemon and outfits may show up in
Not
your
that I
cafe
need to
next.
play more games, but... Oh.
Experience the world of the
I just
Pokemon
saw
TCG in video game
Game
form
Boy
with Pokemon
graphics, and I was
Trading
like...
Card Game. Originally on Game Boy Color when it comes to Game Boy Nintendo Switch Online.
Yep, and they already showed this off before,
As the
so...
main character,
Which
you'll
I've
search for the
never played
legendary
this, so
cards
maybe it's
and
fun.
battle all sorts of trainers using your own cards.
Maybe it's fun.
Win battles against strong opponents and try to build the ultimate deck. And we have even more good news. Pokemon
Stadium
Stadium
2.
2 will also be appearing on Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch.
Alright, let's get the OG Pokemon games.
Go head to head with the gym leaders and Elite Four from Pokemon Gold
I
and
have a
Pokemon
soft
Silver.
spot for Stadium,
Several
only
games
because
will also be available.
it's because of
You can play
Stadium
Eager Eevee,
and Stadium 2 that
Pichu's Power Plant,
Pokemon Coliseum
Furry
exists.
Frolic, and more, with up to 3
You know,
of your friends.
I believe they share some of the animations and
The
stuff, so
two
it's
titles
like...
you see here will
yeah.
be available
Yeah, I
shortly
like
after
that.
this presentation.
Just release Pokemon Coliseum. Just
Pokemon
port that
Sleep,
over.
a game that makes waking up something
Or,
to look forward to, was released
Gale of
last
Darkness. XD.
month. When you track your sleep,
Oh, I
those
forgot about
results will
Pokemon Sleep.
determine which styles you'll find Pokemon sleeping in. You may find Pokemon with rare sleep styles,
Like, do you collect
so
them?
try to rest your very best and study the many sleep styles waiting to be discovered.
Like, do you...
We're also preparing a Good Sleep Day in-game event for the night of the full moon, in case some
Preparing a-
people struggle to get enough sleep that night. With the hope you can get enough
Okay.
sleep, even on such nights, we're powering up Drowsy Power on Good Sleep Days so you can meet even more Pokemon.
Okay. So interesting. I wonder... I have no idea if people like Pokemon Sleep.
Try to get your very best
Gosh,
rest.
Pokemon
together
has
with Pokemon
infiltrated
Sleep.
so much. Even our sleep, it's infiltrating. Alright, how much do we got left?
And
Okay.
next, we turn to the latest updates about the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet
Yes,
games.
DLC.
The newest games in the core Pokemon series released in November last year.
Let's see.
Please have a look at this video.
Just, if you show it running at a solid 30 frames, that just doesn't look... Oh my gosh. I know I keep complaining about it graphically. Can it look like this? Can it look like this? Yes. Pokemon should look like this. Are we meeting new people? I was about to say, like, I like my old squad. Oh.
We will release an online original animated series set in the Paldea region.
Online original animes.
The name of the series is Pokemon Paldean Winds.
That's kind
This
of cool.
original story will depict the youthful drama of several academy students as they come into their own, growing and learning as they attend school.
It'd be
We
cool
hope
to
you'll
see
be
like
excited to see
Nimona and
Paldea
stuff.
brought to life in this animated series.
And that. Alright, I forgot the rest of the crew's name.
We have another Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video.
Okay,
to share
this
with
is
you all.
DLC. This is DLC. Mewtwo. Okay. Is Mewtwo gonna have like a primal form? Or not primal? Is that what it is? Primal? Alright. It's been a while since I played Scarlet and Violet. That would be cool if they got new forms. I would like that. Bro, Frieza's getting you, dude. That's crazy. Crazy. They should just make a Mew 3 already. Get Mew and Mewtwo. Okay.
We'll be holding an event called Get Mew and Mewtwo. Add Mew to your team and challenge a Mewtwo with the mightiest mark. The mythical Pokemon Mew and the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. These two longtime rivals are bringing their fierce battles to Paldea.
I mean, cool.
Starting right now, you can add Mew to your team by entering this password in the mystery gift menu in your game. Each Mew's Terra type, nature, and moves will differ.
Okay. I have
Enjoy
both of them, so
adventuring
it's
in
like
the Paldea region with a Mew that's all your
I was hoping
own.
for like a new form.
Meanwhile, the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo will be appearing
Which
in the
Mewtwo I
special
get
Terra Raid
doesn't
battle event.
make sense because he's kind of created, but I don't know.
Emerge victorious in this battle, and you'll be able to catch a Mewtwo with the mightiest mark. If you challenge Mewtwo with Mew at your side, be ready for
mightiest
something
mark.
special.
I don't know what that means.
We'll also hold
I assume
a
it's
number
good.
of other Terra Raid battle events that'll help you challenge Mewtwo. Train with your Mew and work
Yeah, I think I'm
together
just
with your
gonna
allies to take
get
on
the
Mewtwo.
free Mew.
This
I already
event
have
is slated to
Mewtwo, and I
begin
don't
on
care for the
September
Mighty's
1st.
Mark.
We hope you'll take part in these events.
Oh boy. Oh.
Finally, we'd like to share some updates about the DLC coming.
Every
from
time I'm
Pokemon
like,
Scarlet
oh, here's the
and Pokemon
DLC.
Violet,
Oh, here's the
titled
DLC.
The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero.
They're gonna tell us it's DLC and then cut to something else. All right. I don't know how I feel. Actually, I do know how I feel about that Pokemon design. It's okay. Ooh. For some reason, I really love Ghost and Grass type. Oh, wow. A new outfit. Something that's not part of the 4 outfits that you get. Okay, that looks better. I say it looks better. It's new. I wonder how big this place is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. No! It kind of reminds me of Legends, so maybe that's why I'm liking it more. I hope there's other forms. Because that's actually pretty cool. That's pretty dope. Ooh. I don't know how I feel about this one. What the heck? Oh. I kind of like the way this trailer is edited, though. Low key. I hope there's not just like one new suit. And then this one's weird, right? Because you're in like this dome? I don't know, fam. I don't know. I don't remember actually like flying around. So that's new. Okay. That's new? Don't remember that. Yeah, definitely the first one looks the coolest. What in the... I'm gonna have to go back to like view those, because... There's just a lot of like, what? Yeah. Is there gonna be more of that? Okay. So there's gotta be stuff surrounding Area Zero.
An old folktale
right?
passed down in the land of Kitakami.
Like more
Pokemon trainers waiting to battle you at Blueberry
of those
Academy,
different types of Pokemon.
and Area Zero's hidden treasure. Let's take a closer look at what we just saw.
Let's look at what we just saw.
The DLC
What did we
for
just
Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet, the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Your adventures will extend beyond the Paldea region as you explore new places. Part 1, the Teal Mask.
Okay.
Supervised by Briar, one of the teachers at Blueberry Academy, you'll take part in this year's joint school trip. At the center of the land of Kitakami, a proud mountain stands tall.
Kitakami.
People live at the base of the mountain and grow apples in sprawling orchards. Rice paddies stretch across the land, and time passes slowly amid an abundance of nature.
Okay.
In the land of Kitakami, you'll meet a wide variety of Pokemon species that can't be found in Paldea. You'll also meet two siblings who study at Blueberry Academy. The strong-willed Carmine and her younger brother, the meek and gentle Kieran.
Until he turns evil.
In battle, Kieran uses a new
Oh, I
evolution
like that he
apple.
pops his head out.
Meet Diplin, a Pokemon that
Okay.
looks a lot like a candy apple.
I like
You'll set
Diplin.
out on a tour of
I like
Kitakami to
Diplin a
learn
lot,
all about
actually.
A folktale passed down in this land.
I don't think I like him more than like the dragon apple guy, but I do
This
like Diplin.
folktale tells of Pokemon who once saved Kitakami from an evil ogre. Okidogi, Monkey Dory, and Pheasantipity. These Pokemon
I think
are known as the
Okidori
Royal
might be
Three,
my
and they're hailed
favorite.
as heroes.
I don't know.
In the land of Kitakami, inspired by the tale of the Loyal Three and the Ogre, the Festival of Masks is held each year, and the village
Can you
bustles with
wear a
people and
mask?
stalls.
Probably.
What mystery could lie behind this old folktale? We hope you'll all dive in and find out for yourselves. A traveling photographer is also visiting the village. Meet Perrin. It seems she's here in search of a certain Pokemon. Take pictures of Pokemon alongside Perrin and help her with her mission.
That's cool.
In the Ogre Oustin minigame, you can pop Ogre balloons and try for a high score. As a reward, you'll get Mochi, which can help your Pokemon grow strong. You can use Mochi to increase base points for your Pokemon's stats. A fresh start Mochi can even reset a Pokemon's base points, so you can train your favorite Pokemon just the way you like.
Okay.
And that's not all. You'll be getting
I
the
wanna
new
see
Roto Stick too. Take photos with
the
wider angles
move
using the Roto Stick. Try out new
more
poses
in the
and
game.
give your snapshots more variety.
Is there improvement?
Enjoy your school trip amid the beautiful land of Kitakami. Part
Okay,
2,
yeah, what
the
is
Indigo
up with
Disc.
this indigo disc?
Director Cyrano of Blueberry Academy, your academy's sister school, will invite you to visit as an exchange student. This is Blueberry Academy, where your story will unfold. Amazingly enough, this newly built school lies mostly underwater. In the terrarium located within the school, you'll find the subtropical savanna biome,
Okay.
the lush coastal biome, the rough and rugged canyon biome, and the freezing polar biome. A total
Which
of
is
4
cool.
artificially created areas.
Yeah,
Each of
I
these
kind of
areas
like
is
that it's
home to many different
artificially
Pokemon.
made. With all these
You'll get to know
cubes
the
and
students
stuff.
of this academy, take on new classes, and experience a student life that's a bit different from what you're used to.
Would actually be fun instead of just like pointless like the school life was.
The academy students
in the
often
Galar
engage
region.
each other in battle, and they formed a group called the BB League. At the top of this league stand the Elite Four.
Oh, that's the Elite Four.
There's the level-headed student Lacey, the fiery, battle-loving cook Crispin,
I do like
the
that
taciturn and
design.
cool-headed Amaris, and Drayton, whose laid-back attitude belies his impressive battle skills. His partner, Archaludon, is a new Pokemon that evolves from Duraludon. These
I
fierce
kinda
trainers are all
like
waiting
it.
to be challenged.
I kinda
To
like
battle
it.
them, you'll first need to
I
take
don't know
on their
why.
new
He's like a
trials.
little transformer, but I kind of dig
Apparently,
it.
One of these trials even lets your Koraidon or Miraidon fly around temporarily. Perhaps
Cool.
this latent power will be fully unlocked someday.
Someday. That's a weird.
One of the
thing.
extra
I mean, that's cool that you can
activities
fly
at
around and
Blueberry
stuff.
Academy
That's
is
awesome.
the League Club. It even has its own club room, which you can redecorate as you please.
That's awesome. Okay. That's all he had to give me was like
In this room,
decorating
you can find
or
new ways to have fun,
customizing.
such as by changing up your Pokeball throwing style.
That's cool. I like that. I actually
At one
really
point
like
during your
that.
studies here, you'll be able to invite trainers from Paldea to be your special instructors.
You know,
You can spend
customize
time
it
with
for
these
how
trainers
you
to
want
get
to
to
do.
know them better and battle them too. Finally, your adventure will lead you back to Paldea. What could the hidden treasure of Area Zero possibly be?
Okay, so we're going back there.
That was Pokemon Scarlet and
Okay.
Pokemon Violet's DLC, The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero.
Hmm.
We hope you look forward
So
to adventuring
after-
beyond Paldea's borders.
So after those two, then you go back to Paldea, or do you go after each one?
What did you think? We now have the release date for Part 1
Oh.
of the Teal Mask. Please watch for future announcements for more news on Part 2, the
Cool.
Indigo Disc.
Cool. Maybe I'll
We
be
hope you look
excited around
forward
that
to
time,
adventuring
but
in the land of Kitakami
I don't know, man.
and the new encounters awaiting you there.
I don't know.
That's all for today's presentation. Thank you for tuning in.
Well, that was something. It was fine. It was kind of what I expected it to be. I didn't expect anything too huge. I wish I was just more excited for DLC, because if the DLC they showed off was like, maybe if I stuck with Scarlet and Violet, which I did stick with until a certain point when I was completing the Pokédex, but like going back to it, I went back to it the other day, and it just going from something as smooth as Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, it has frame drops and stuff, but it's still a game that performs so well for what it is. And then you go to Pokemon, and it's just like the land is barren. Graphically, it just doesn't look good, and then the frame rate chugs when it really shouldn't. I don't know. It's just such a shame, because I really wish the Pokemon team would have let Game Freak really smooth this game out before they launched it. Hopefully that changes, that they can fix that with these big releases, maybe with the first Teal Mask update DLC, they can patch, do like a heavy patch for the performance. I just don't see it. I don't know. At this point, I just don't see it. But with that said, to end on a positive note, I think it's really cool to be going into two different places, and I like that the first place is very heavily inspired by Japanese culture and all that stuff. Love the look of that. So that's the one I'm most excited for, rather than the latter. But even with that one, I like how artificial the world kind of is. There's a hard line between the different biomes there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and those new forms. Let's look at those new forms really quick. All right, what do we got here? Wow. You know what it reminds me of? Obviously, it's kind of like a dinosaur. But what's interesting about this? It looks like the tower dinosaur from Horizon Zero Dawn, like just like it. That's probably not what they were going for, but it definitely looks like it. I'd have to see it in game more. We have it here. I mean, it's fine. I've never been. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, this one, I kind of like this one. I don't know why I like this one, but I kind of dig it. I dig how it kind of like transforms into like a weapon whenever it attacks. I dig that. I actually dig that one. And Diplin, right? Something like that. I like that, like it's like melting, but also I like that the dragon actually pops out to like do an attack. That's cool. I actually like this one a lot. Oh gosh. So I need to be upfront and say that I'm not the biggest fan of the robot Pokemon. And I picked Violet. I picked Violet because I was like, you know what? The way Miraidon moves and stuff, it's kind of cool. It's pretty cool. Now I wish I went, and bought Scarlet instead. But what are you going to do? That being said, I actually, looking at the art for it, I actually like this one. Not gonna lie. I actually do like this one. It works for me for some reason. I don't know why. But I really dig it. I really dig it, actually. But yeah, that is all. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on this new Pokemon Presents. Did you love it? Were you kind of meh on it? Let me know down below, and I'll see y'all next time. God bless.